young man back in the lineup and kind of knock some of the rust off before they head into the resumption of Big Ten play, because you saw what he did at Central Michigan. He can really shoot the ball.
He's versatile, similar skill set to Rink Mass, just coming off.
All right, sorry about that, guys. Having some streaming difficulties here on y'all's Streamlabs. Gary, you with me?
Yeah, I'm finishing this up.
Wow.
I figured I had time to do a bunch of work.
You don't.
As you were taken. As long as you were taken.
Wow.
Trinity High School.
Could have fixed it right away. You're not going to learn that way.
I mean, you could tell that and shoot around, and you can certainly
Where's
see
my
it.
Discord?
Game to action.
There's
Here, he knocked
that.
down that triple, shot it very confidently, and is willing to put his body on the line.
There we go.
Illinois found out he was fearless. Hero from that.
All right, so Nebraska started off this game. It looked like they were just going to run away with it, but now they're only up 3. I'm sure they'll get that going like they did last game. Right, Gary?
They were
What up, Sundo?
getting
Appreciate
2 and 3
you.
shots at the beginning.
New Hampshire with the ball.
Corner 3 blocked
That's what I do to you.
by Jakobsen.
Really well done. Everyone talks about
Was it a foul, or did they actually give him the block?
That was a great
I think he blocked it out of
example
bounds.
defensive unselfishness
Wow.
As Nebraska tries to extend their lead.
The holidays are all about giving, but at the Ram, wrap up the year.
And just in time for a commercial.
Get 0% APR financing for 60 months.
Well, would it be a Husker stream without unlimited commercials?
No, you feeling like your arrogant, cocky self about the game tomorrow.
You know, so on our Husker video, which bombed,
Hanger.
we were so tired last night, obviously, right?
Yeah.
And I knew I did something wrong. I just had a feeling when I posted the video. I'm like, there's something sorry, not when I posted it. After we got done recording and you went to sleep, I was like, there's got to be something wrong. Something wrong. I go in there, sure enough, I forgot to unmute myself for my last little part of the video. So I just left it. I'm like, that's fine. I'm like, that's fine. That's why I don't have it. There's no ending to the video. I'm like, don't care. Not going to record over again. That would take too long.
Those previews nobody watches them anyways.
I know, it's so funny. What up, Bruce Davis? Sorry for the late start, everybody. Help us out if you're in here, which no one is, but hit the like button. Any ghost-like entities that want to help us out?
Ghost-like.
Yeah?
This is the last game before Big Ten play gets rolling, right?
Yeah, it's going to be real competition after this. Couple of those games you might have to learn how to stream yourself.
I was thinking the same thing for you, depending on what time they are.
Yeah, I'll be doing some myself. I mean, I can have Sundo run the Sun streams but there are some Suns games that are going to be at the same time, so.
Well.
Unfortunately, you know. Pull his chat a little bit wider. No chance in hell. All right.
None?
You've got.
That's what I got.
No chance.
Is this just like a timeout break or a halftime break?
Yeah, I don't think it's been that long. Okay, and they're back.
God damn.
Yesterday, gotta have it. Keep up with the lead. Nebraska struggling on offense.
Oh. New Hampshire corner 3 is good. Who was that?
Tied it up.
RJ Kennedy, your boy RJ Kennedy.
My boy RJ.
Nice job of getting it in the gut and the defense. And then
You were pounding the table for Nebraska to recruit RJ, but
Don't act like he's your boy, RJ.
Nebraska working around the top of the key.
Wide open.
Big three, not even close. Clanks it off to the right.
So it didn't force New Hampshire to really exert a whole lot of
What up, Justin?
And Nebraska would be way behind if it weren't for
Thank
the
you,
foul.
Katie.
They have outscored New Hampshire 7-0 from the free throw line so far.
You're right.
New Hampshire.
They're one for their last 11.
Bro, again, another team with no names on the back of their jerseys. Appreciate it, you guys. I'd love to learn your names. Corner 3, was that your
Another
boy
one, same
RJ
dude.
again?
That was my guy.
Oh
guy,
my
RJ.
God, you might have been right about RJ.
Flowing to the right,
No.
and you kicked it back to the left in the corner to Kennedy, who has put up 8 quick points here off the bench.
Your boy! Bro, he is nice, dude. He is nice.
When Nebraska was missing outside last game.
I mean, he's
Wide
big
open.
too, bro. Like Frager's
Wide open. That's
What is he, like,
three
si-
threes in a row.
That's nuts.
All open.
Hampshire's come to play.
Somebody gonna have to guard him specifically.
Somebody's got to start stepping out.
Nice find.
Oh, come on,
getting-
Big Daddy.
Wide open looks like that.
Yarushevicius can bring.
Jack, you
So that last one with Jack Graham is different. That's their best scorer right there.
I'll tell you.
But you're gonna tell me, and then I'll just.
He's probably their best scorer.
Okay, good.
Right there.
Okay, that I feel better
Jack
now.
Graham. Bobby Fischer was.
Wow. What's up, Edward Guerrero in the house?
That's holding us over.
Big Ed.
But you're right, the three-point shooting, it's a critical part of what New Hampshire does. It's been working for them.
Justin, are you getting some big Freds? Is that what's going on?
Segments. And over the last 2, they have shot it well, New Hampshire.
That's actually like a low-key,
Nearly a 40%
easy marketing opportunity for Big Fred's Pizza. Their slogan should just be "Go Big Fred" in the same cadence.
So far tonight, that has not been the case.
Do I need to run their company for them?
They'd probably like that.
Your boy Jackie Graham gets the ball.
Taking the threes, it's who's taking them.
He's got the big boy on him and hits the 3 in his face. In the big boy's face.
In the big boy's lap.
Okay? Your boy Berkey. Jacobson with a nice lefty lay.
I like him getting to the basket, man, but they might want to start playing some perimeter D. I don't know.
I think they're just underestimating him a little bit and maybe a little lazy.
towards the rim, looking for a teammate.
They're probably rusty.
Deep
after
3,
that
New
month and a half
Hampshire.
off.
It rattles out.
It's an almost 6. Second try. Squire on
The kick out.
extra feed. Bike inside.
They find him again for another try. That one rattles out exactly, dude. He's pissed. He's mad at himself, I guarantee it.
That was an excellent job by New Hampshire after that offensive
Lawrence
rebounding, flipping sides of the floor and getting another
kicks to
clean
Mast.
behind the arc.
Back to Jakobsen. Down to your boy Berkey.
Normally it's the other way around.
Berkey backing down left-handed. Nice
Backing
drop
down,
step. Spin move to the basket. Smokes the layup.
D.
For a chance to extend.
And when they go
Good
back
transition,
and look
D.
at that sequence,
That was such a good drop
That was
step.
a nice move, too.
Yep, that's how you drop step me.
Smoke.
and that's what allowed
Yeah, except I would have yammed
So
on
you would have
There wouldn't
yammed it.
been
You would have
rolling out.
You would have shattered the glass. Let's be honest.
We'd have had to
I don't
play
think
half
you would have
court after
left
that
any
'cause that
glass.
basket be gone.
That's the result.
Rager just hurt his foot on that.
Maybe with a little bit more offense, this feels so similar.
Don't even talk about Ramona's giant taco and/or burger. I'm getting hungry now, Dad. Thank you. Appreciate
sounds
that. Woo! Is Ramona's still open?
9-2 after the first media timeout, and New Hampshire came out and got 4.
They must be recession-proof.
They shut down and then reopened, I think. I don't know if they're still open. I shouldn't say that. Let me look.
Pretty good job of transition defense, and then on the offensive end,
That dude needs to shave his hair worse than anyone on the planet. What's going on? He has multiple comb-overs going on. Lawrence over
It
to
says temporarily closed.
Frager. Into the corner. Back to
You got him
Frag.
shut down.
Frager, you to the rack. And one! That's how you would have fought through me for a bucket.
And because you have enough capable three-point shooters on the floor,
You like that?
kind of hugging guys in the corner.
You like
so
that?
Just word associations,
You
all.
don't have a real shot blocking presence, and Frager, the
Ain't nothing but
beneficiary
something to
of
associate,
traditional three-point
Gary.
Before New Hampshire went on its 3
What up, Dylan? Said, are we winning tomorrow for the Suns game? Who do we got tomorrow?
You guys playing?
I'm trying to remember.
Frager was the one who changed the game by attacking downhill.
Yeah, and talking about the
Can't remember who we're
shooting
playing.
the last time out for the Huskers. They
You
were
like
up 18.
it's like Anthony Edwards from behind, number 10.
And they became
Wow.
more judicious
I'm
in the
more
second half.
concerned with.
Going 4 of 9 in the second 20 minutes.
I'm much more concerned with.
From 3 in the first half. 1 for 9.
Y'all's Utes.
New Hampshire's hit
Yeah, are we going to be able to not get our backs blown? Oh boy.
cuts off a Mobo. Nebraska great at limiting.
Oh, he stepped out.
Downs on a Mobo.
Yeah,
That's
and
rough.
If you're a mobile, you need to turn
Good
and
defense.
face the pressure. Okay, he turned his back to the pressure, and that kind of used that far side.
He said they have a new building far north 30th close to the interstate,
Not necessarily
run now by
showing
their
it tonight,
nephew.
but you mentioned it right off the top. Nebraska has been really sound defensively.
Jacobson out to Lawrence, back to Mass, top of the key.
Trying to figure it out on offense right now.
Oh, nice pass! Oh my gosh, is that a butt
You would've
screen?
dunked that.
Is that what that is?
Showing you why.
Well, I would have done a tomahawk at least, but you know.
Windmill 360
They'll find you. They were trying to
somersault.
go over the top of
Let's be honest, I'd still be up in the air deciding what to do.
just kept moving and
Okay.
found it.
That looks like Nebraska ball.
Multiple comb over man falls on the ground. Travel. Wow.
Multiple comb over, man.
Watch. Just wait till you see his hair close up.
I
He's
seen it when they were at
he's
the
trying to
free throw
comb
line.
it over backwards, forwards, and to the side. It ain't gonna work, bro. Let it go. From one bald to another.
I'm just not as big on the body shaming as you are, so I let it go.
Measure. Lowe's can measure and install it for you.
Well.
You guys got the Cavs tomorrow.
We
We
They're
just lost
beatable.
to them. We
Really?
just lost to the Jazz and the Cavs.
Well, we're 2-0 versus Spurs, so I don't think we're gonna be having any trouble with anybody that the Spurs have trouble with. So
No. No,
You
I
know.
think it's your guys' title to lose at this point.
we ain't giving it up.
See if I can find these guys. Do you have like a list of these guys' roster?
I pulled it up last night, but then realized I don't care because it's New Hampshire, and we're never gonna have to
don't care.
retain this information. It's just like a one-time information ting.
That's a good point.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. So, what do you think the highest Nebraska can get ranked before they play Big Ten?
Are they now?
13 now? Think they could get to
13.
10 maybe if somebody gets upset this week?
I don't know.
Do
I
we
think even
have
if
a
somebody got
rough?
upset, it would depend on how bad the upset is.
Do we have a rough schedule? Other than the
I mean, it's
fact
all
that we're
Big
Big
Ten.
Ten, you know?
Yeah. You got Michigan State, Michigan.
Those are going to be some fun games, man.
Illinois again.
This is what the football team should have been able to do, man. Go into Big Ten play undefeated, looking like you might be somebody. And then come back down to earth. Masked travel, or was that a foul on the screen? What happened?
They didn't lose to any non-conference teams.
What do you think of the shot selection so far?
I haven't.
We did?
Some of the threes, you know, the one from
No.
Garcia kind of stands out to you.
That's true.
And they haven't
What was our?
a lot of them other
Yeah, but it
First
was
loss
that.
to Michigan. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
and it was so bad. It felt like 2 losses. Lawrence.
My math serves me correctly. They're 6 of 10.
Pick and roll with Mast. Step back, midi bounces out.
He should have put that right back in.
Mast back to Lawrence. Lawrence back to Mast.
Off the break, the clock malfunction. Here comes Sanford.
Sanford, nice move. That was a little Austin Reeves move. Not just because he's white.
Sanford not heading from
Well,
It really
Bob
was.
Cousy.
Yeah, nice job of
Wow.
getting in the lane, getting an
You
easier
don't know nothing about
shot, and
that.
Come over, man. Back to number 10. Little nice behind the back move to the rack. Through traffic. They take the lead.
contested bucket for Amobo.
Comet
He's vocal,
and
he's high energy.
Mubor.
Hampshire loves to
Imubor.
give him some space, let him go to work.
Imubor.
That's just a normal last name where you come from. Mass down to Berkey. Finishes. I'm starting to like the big, bro.
good job by Mass.
Yeah.
That little
Like,
fake
he's-
dribble to his left jack, that created the proper angle for Buke to
I don't know why I never really heard about him. Maybe because Mast gets all the attention because he's a shooter. Comb over man with the 3.
gotta
David
step up.
Poser.
6 for 11 from distance.
Mast. Dude, he's getting
Nice
really
pass.
good at those passes into the paint.
Xanthopoulos sent it to the second
Wow.
row.
Good job by Sanford of moving without the ball, but he didn't see Xanthopoulos coming in. And
Damn.
Say his last name.
says,
Xanthopoulos. Bro is long. They took him out after that?
Bucks. Prager got fouled.
Brager fouled going to the line.
Just such pretty basketball. Now Frager's going to have to earn it.
You know, this is a good time
But you spread it out coming out of
to
that
be an
ball
Adidas school for
situation.
basketball because you've got some good
Spread out the
NBA
defense, and then
players
they caught turning
wearing
around.
Adidas shoes. You got Hardens you can wear,
Watch this pass by Max.
and
It may
Anthony
look
Edwards,
simple, but it's
which
not,
are pretty
especially
decent.
coming from a guy at 6'10" who has to
Except
Remember-
all
bend down a
basketball
little
shoes
bit
now
to
are
make sure
garbage.
But remember when we were growing up, Adidas basketball shoes were basically unwearable.
Guys at 6
They were only
come
for
on.
team
You had-
shoes.
to do everything.
Tracy McGrady's.
getting easier, that's for sure.
Keep going.
John O'Neill checks into the game for New Hampshire.
Tim Duncan.
Full return hasn't played any
Go ahead and scratch that one from the list. Ain't nobody wearing no damn Tim Duncans.
Gross.
Not even Spurs fans.
with Poser and O'Neill as really the
You were already 40 with a mortgage when Rose got into the league.
When he was born.
Amobo with the shake.
And Mobo,
was
you
missing
don't.
free
You're not
throws
really
at
built
Memphis.
like that, at Mobo. Your pull-up don't look built like that. Okay, just relax. Lawrence, screen from Mast.
He's setting the screen for Sanford.
Kicks to Mast. Mast, little fake pass out to Frager. You no good. Long tip out goes to New Hampshire. Gonna kick it to comb over boy Poser. Poser has to get rid of it. Does.
Amobo some space to operate.
Amobo block. That dude is garbage, bro. Like I feel like I could stop him.
Of making himself available.
That's Anthony Edwards Jr., sir.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Show some respect. No, not there. You don't look like him.
Amobo comes
Wow.
over to that elbow and gives his teammate an outlet, and not only does he do the right thing there, he attacks the rim and will shoot a couple.
Yes, we've talked about the shooting struggles for Nebraska from behind the arc to this point. I think the bigger problem right now is on defense.
And that's been unusual.
Boink.
'Cause that's
Playing.
First free throw's a brick.
offensively this season. take
Have you
a
gone to
look
any
at
Husker
the
games
they have,
for
they
basketball
have beaten some
recently?
really quality teams from the Big East, the Big 12, the SEC. They've
It's been a
obviously,
couple years, but I took
a
Bailey
good
to
Wisconsin team in Big Ten play as well
Indiana
as
game
Illinois.
a couple years ago.
This is a team that
We
is
should
locked
go to
on the
one this
defensive
year.
end of the floor, but the communication has been just a
Air ball! Actually, it
shit.
did hit rim. It did hit rim. It barely touched the
don't know.
rim.
Did it?
It did. It did. That's why it didn't go out of bounds.
The thing was so soft, it looked like the net knocked it down.
A wild miss. You just wonder for Nebraska if
I told you, that dude's garbage. I can already tell.
played into these two sluggish first
It takes one to
halves.
know one. You know what I'm saying? Sanford, beautiful little short fadeaway.
You know what? My three-point shot isn't there. I can get it going to the rim, playing under control and using his size advantage there.
New Hampshire trying to get some rim pressure. Can't.
The defense finally moving their feet now. Is that because Hoiberg's out there?
Must be.
We'll have 3
Nice
guys wide open.
steal off the backdoor pass. Hoy boy to Bear
Transition
Key. Nope.
Short. He knew that was short.
It's got a nice jumper, though. I don't hate it.
All right. I don't like lefties.
Oh, shit. Lefties jumpers look even better than right-handed usually. Lefties always look smooth.
Awkward, man. Like Ginobili's shot. Love
His
that
was
shit, but
awkward.
always, like, looks awkward.
Nice steal,
Nice
Sanford.
steal.
Understanding there was only one outlet pass there along the baseline. He took it away.
Mast, top of the key three. That looked good. It is not. Good rebound, Hoib.
Yeah, Hoiberg.
Hoib going to the line. So small. How did he get that?
We'll try to extend the lead to 4.
Watch the rotation.
Good hands.
Okay, Sanford understood that when that dribble went toward the baseline, there was only one conceivable place that pass could go, and he took it away.
Those red and black shoes,
done by
whoever's
Sanford
over
on the
here has
defensive
on.
end.
Those are cool. Right there.
Yeah, those are Harden's.
Like them.
Yeah, they're not bad for Adidas.
Sam Hoiberg hasn't just been a facilitator at point guard recently. He's averaging 12 a game over the last 4. He's gotten in on the offense too, scoring-wise.
And he is a big reason that
Hoiberg's free throw is good.
The 2-to-1 assist turnover ratio as a team. How about the fact that young guy 6-to-1 assist to turnover ratio this season?
Sanford,
for Hoiberg.
perimeter D.
Second in the nation.
You get it up to the top of the key. We got a double.
Him and the team.
Mass goes back to the paint.
Flip it over to Graham.
They're moving well. He pulls up for a 2 and hits. That's all right. At least you
That's
force
all
a 2.
Yeah, run him off the three-point line.
At least until you can get control of this game. Bro, hit Mast. He's wide open. Mast, why didn't you shoot that? Come
He's
on.
pulled 2 or 3 of them and been gone.
Who cares? Keep shooting. That's what he does. Sanford hits.
And how about the rotation? That was the big difference. I watched it come off his hand. Remember the 2 misses? They had the side spin.
What was
One
that?
had the back spin. He caught it cleanly. It came off his hand.
I didn't see it.
Took like a
Finally,
couple
Sanford
weird
able to break the seal. 9
steps.
points for him.
I wish I at least could see the names on these dude jerseys. Wild skip pass, almost stolen by Hoiberg.
Hustle.
Sanford got things going toward
Nebraska
the rim.
ball.
This is what he can do so well. Keep moving.
Good shot.
Textbook. Get your feet underneath you. Backspin. This is the result as it is for him 38% of the time.
Damn, he's shooting 38 from 3. That's pretty good.
Evan Smith is a legendary football and dancing star, but he also
So I
has
shoot
time
from
like
half
a
court.
regular person. So we had
Wow. And yet
Okay.
you refuse to play in the league. You just won't do it.
So what's your prediction for tomorrow? Not a point total, but like our actual score prediction, but like, what do you think the over and under should be? Or not over and under, but the spread should be to be really
I think
close.
they're about right at it, like just barely over 2 scores. Because, dude,
I think so.
come on, man. Like, you think we're just all of a sudden going to be able to stop the run? I just don't believe it.
I don't know if you haven't been paying attention. Matt Rule's had his hat on backwards for almost a month.
Now, that's true.
So
That
good
is
luck
true.
running through that line. All right.
He's backwards hat Matt now. Which means
just
he's
Matt
more
when out
relaxed.
there.
All right.
Anyone thinking New Hampshire winning this? Question mark.
I mean, I would feel silly expecting anything less than what happened last game. They hang with us and then we run away at the end or midway through, you know.
Yeah, I mean the 3-point shooting is what's brought them back and kept them in the game. I don't see that holding up. One, I don't think they haven't been letting them open like they were early on, but even if they are, not a lot of teams end up shooting 80% for a game on 3-point line.
But no, tomorrow, man, I'm scared. Definitely scared. It's like, if I'm Utah, see, like, I feel like I'm just hoping, I'm being like hopeful and wishful, like maybe they won't play hard. Like, why not just come out and smash our faces in, bro? They had a 10-2 season. Go out there, beat us by 50, prove to everybody that they were disrespected and looked past. Everything that they're good at, we're bad at, bro. How do you win that game? How do you win that game? It's like Nebraska's trying to win a game like it's like arm wrestling with your left hand is what I feel like we're going to be doing tomorrow.
Yeah. No, I agree. I don't think they're going to win. I'm not trying to argue
Masked with the bucket.
Nice bang. But like the offense and defensive lines aren't like a bunch of bad players. They've just played really bad. Whether that's coaching, scheme, technique, whatever. Yeah.
We're talking about the Huskers.
Yeah, like everybody's like, we got to recruit guys better. And it's like, well, I mean, most of the guys come in as high recruits. They just never develop or perform well.
Who?
I mean, you got a month if you can get them to look like they want to play. It's going to go a long ways with these skills.
Who do we get that's a high recruit on the line? Other than Nwari. Or Waneri, I mean.
On the defensive line?
Well, both lines. It's not currently
Everybody
out.
On the offensive line.
Any of them 4 stars, or are they all 3?
I don't know that any of them were like 3s.
You think they're all 4s?
Probably 3s. A couple of them, I don't know.
We ain't getting no fucking talent, bro. We're just not.
That's what people keep saying, but then we get the top recruit out of Iowa. We get the top recruit out of Montana, the top recruit out of, where's the other dude from?
Where are they nationally ranked, though?
13% lower than the D1 average.
And it's not as if
I don't know. What does that matter?
You know, an elite level
Like
shot.
Dylan
Sometimes
was a number 1 overall 5-star.
Yeah, at a position that's reliant on 5 other players to allow him to not be murdered to death. Steal for New Hampshire.
So the ranking's accurate when it's quarterbacks. It's inaccurate when it's linemen.
I think quarterbacks can be drugged down. The linemen, it's like they have to get it out of the mud. They have to pull themselves up by their bootstraps and do everything by themselves. Quarterback, like you could have a 3-star that looks great because he has a 5-star line.
For the Wildcats, another foul. 18.
You could have a 3-star quarterback like Brock Purdy, who looks like, holy shit, you can win with this guy. Well, it's like, yeah, you put him with that O-line. Put anybody with that O-line. So the O-line to me is more important than the quarterback.
I'm saying if you get high recruits, multiple high recruits at a position, and all of them seem to be bad, either the ranking is horrible and high recruits at the same positions at other schools should also be bad, or when you go year after year after year of no matter who you bring in, your offense and defensive, mainly your offensive line's bad. That's a program. That's a system problem.
Sanford misses the free throw. Long rebound.
Not only are they not looking like they should, but you don't have any guys that are Emmett Johnson or Amir Abdullah that come in not recruited, and you develop them, and all of a sudden they're studs.
Remarkable. I think he scored the first 15 points of the ball game for the Huskers, and he struggled shooting the ball.
Maybe your boy Jeep Wade's about that life.
Oh, dude, he already.
His name's
Jeep. Already
Jeep.
made Pro Bowlers.
No, I do have a really good feeling about him. I do.
We got a foul.
Yeah, we got a foul. Contact to the head. So New Hampshire down by 1, under a minute to go.
This is just like the first game, bro.
Yeah.
The first half of the first game.
Not quite as bad. Weren't they down like 17 in that game at one point?
What?
15, something like that. He's going to have to fix his hair, dude.
Guys are just going.
That same guy? No, that's not him, is it? Is that your boy?
Oh, he got a knee to the back,
Yep, that's it.
That's what he's down for?
Right.
Got a knee to the back of the head. You didn't see it?
Inadvertent, but
He didn't really get
that doesn't
knee.
make it hurt
Rolled his
in the
head up
last
against
6
his knee.
That's a tough one because when you catch it, your momentum's going one way and you hit it.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
That's the result there.
Apparently not.
Hosier helped over to the bench. You know, they'll probably start.
Look at
some
him.
of that concussion
Knocked some of his hair off.
He's okay.
You know?
This is what the NBA has turned basketball.
Duh!
Chance to go into the break.
Soccer
Ugly
players.
drive.
The slightest bit of contact, it's like they stepped on a landmine.
They've hit 8
New Hampshire holding for
2.5%.
Way
a
downtown.
2 for 1? No good.
The rebound over Hoiberg.
Damn.
Bobo might have gotten away with a walk. Kennedy.
There's another 3. Air ball. Hoy throws it off
his own
Berkey's
guy.
face. Jeez. Go! 9 seconds. Actually, you can slow it down if you want. Euro from Sanford. Might have been a charge, but I think he was in the restricted
He
area.
was in the restricted area.
Look out, Buchton gel.
Bank.
Michael said, where else
Woo!
can I
That
watch
hit him
the
in the
game?
head
Which game, bro?
hard.
This game or the game tomorrow? I don't know when you posted that.
Right in the yapper.
This game's on Big Ten Network. I have no idea where else you could watch
So he
it.
came out of the Wisconsin game. And that was kind of
I don't know what channel game's on tomorrow, do you?
Hyping up the crowd.
No.
Opposite end of the spectrum.
Bruce says Nebraska's always a second half team. That would make sense. That's what we saw
What up,
last
Bruce?
week. That was our first game, really.
More of an offensive half for Nebraska and Buchton gel here against New Hampshire, but still a tight game at halftime.
I don't think I saw any first half of any of their games before that, honestly. Maybe
Take a look at the bottom of your screen.
Maybe a
If you're
little bit of
beating
that
on
Illinois game.
5, You have plenty of fouls to give.
Yep. Only 3 team fouls on Nebraska in the half. That's not unusual for him. One of the best in the country at not fouling. Nathan Davis will take a timeout to draw something up with 5.7 left.
All right. Nebraska's up 3. 6 seconds to
How
go.
impressive has this been for New Hampshire? A team that's 2-20.
So, if Nebraska wants to be a second half team, that's great. I'd rather be a second half team than a first half team. But this is the type of stuff that could get you beat
beat.
down by a good team. If you play like this in the first half and Michigan is hot and they go up 20, like, you know that's going to happen in some games this year. You can, like,
Well, they got Michigan State on Friday. So
now
that's
you're
gonna be
just a
battle.
big fan of their sports bras
biggest.
for the most part, right?
I got the whole collection.
4 seconds. Nebraska's going to foul. I think they had a couple more seconds they could have milked before fouling, but okay.
And if you're New Hampshire and you know this is what they're going to do, you know, try to get into your shooting motion, maybe get a cheap one.
Here's Robinson, 3 for the
Robinson, deep step back, almost hit it off the backboard.
Close. It was close.
I mean, close. Lucky close. That had no real chance of going in skillfully, Gary.
What do you feel about Michigan State on Friday? Number 9, Michigan State with 1 loss.
Who's their loss to?
I know you've been watching a lot of Michigan State games.
Well, apparently I'm about to have to watch some.
So give us your professional breakdown.
No idea yet. I'll have to look
Yeah.
into it. I'm the type of guy that likes to be informed, unlike Gary, who will just pick a side of an argument and bludgeon it to death without a moment's research. I say research
You do say research.
because it sounds fancier.
Bruce says, so does Nebraska football have backup QB or just TJ?
Devia's playing in the bowl game, right?
Yeah, for the bowl game, they have Devia and Gramstead, but they're both going to be gone after the bowl game.
Whoa, Jake from State Farm's getting fat, bro. Look at him. Bro's got moobs.
There you have it. Even when there's no game for Gabe to body shame the players on, he'll just go to people in commercials.
Hey, man, Jake from State Farm, I mean, that's substantial.
That's what happens when you have great coverage and you don't have any cares or stress in the world. You just sit around and enjoy the riches in life.
Ain't that the truth? But yeah, they're going to have... You think they'll probably give Gramstad backup minutes, right? If any backup goes in, it's going to be Gramstad.
Yeah, I would think so.
Reward him for sticking around.
I would say they might even play him regardless, just to let him get a little bowl game play.
Interesting. I'm not looking forward to it, bro. I'm worried. Gary.
You're not looking forward to the game?
Does one look forward to an ass whooping usually? I mean,
yeah, because I'm super curious to see if there's any improvement at all in the lines, and also how Latif handles, as whatever, a bigger game or whatever, as like the guy going against a good defense.
Mm-hmm. I guess. I mean,
like, you can't overhaul and like completely reteach, or as a position group, when we're talking about the lines, learn a whole new style, system, blah blah blah. But if what he's saying with, when I say Phil Snow talking about guys didn't know the plays in games on the defensive line, and Rule saying that like the defense line, offensive line, like he could just tell they weren't playing their hardest or didn't look like they were completely engaged at times. No, Rule did. You could fix those things inside of a week from game to game. And they've had over a month. It'll be over a month by the time they play from the Iowa game. So it's like things like that can be fixed relatively quick. And then if you are able to do anything else in that time span that's going to be beneficial, it's going to show up. Because like you said, when that especially the offensive line, when that unit is even average or manageable, your athletes, your speed guys, your high IQ guys, if Latif's a high IQ guy, whatever, things like that are going to show even more. So it's like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not expecting, oh man, the offensive line looks dominant now because for 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks, somebody else has been working with them, or the same thing with the defense. I don't have like crazy expectations. I'm just curious to see if they look different at all, if they look a little more engaged, if they look a little more aggressive and physical.
I'm glad Jeep's coaching. I don't know. I'm glad Jeep is coaching in the game. Like, he's going to be on the sideline. Not that it matters that much. It's just, it was weird to me that he wasn't going to coach. It's like, yeah,
we're going to have so many whites on the sideline, though.
That makes sense.
Appreciate you, Bruce. What up, David Matney?
David in the house? David, what up?
In the house.
David, we're out here. Gary's scared for tomorrow. He doesn't even want to watch it.
Trying already.
I mean,
Is it going to be fun watching my team get beat up on?
I'm
Shut
a
up.
realist. Okay. What up, Bruce? Bruce. Let Bruce hit it type shit. Listen.
Yeah. See,
If they run all
my
over
guy-
us, how are we going to stop it? You've talked a lot about the O-line and your boy Jeep Wade.
I say same thing for both offensive line and defensive line. Defensive line is what I was talking about where Phil Snow was saying. I think he was more specifically referencing the Iowa game, but he was saying there was times where guys didn't know the play when they lined up.
That's
It's like, well,
believable.
that makes sense when you never have contain or an edge set when you don't know what's going on. See, my guy David Matney knows. He goes, I will think not lining up in a 3-man front inside the 10-yard line will be progress. Exactly. Almost like it's just simple math that sometimes you don't have to overcomplicate it.
Was there ever a part of you at all that ever thought that, or when did you, if you did start thinking it, that
I'm smarter than you?
your
and I forgot more
boy,
football than you know?
your boy Johnny Butler wasn't the guy?
How big's your Johnny Butler?
Yeah, how big's your Johnny Butler? Hey Butler, how big's your Johnny?
When he wouldn't adjust for the fact that guys weren't grasping the complexity of his play calling and scheme. You know what I'm saying?
When did he explain that? Do you remember?
He didn't explain it, but when you started hearing the other coaches and like Rule would talk and things like that of like, plus when you watch some of the plays back and you see where guys are out of position and there's a lot of options that you have to recognize quickly, and then now your assignment's this, but if they run inside, your assignment's that. If they bounce it outside, it's that. If they play action, it's this. Like when guys weren't always fluidly able to just click through the progressions and know where to be and what their specific alignment or assignment was within a play. It's like, okay, it may be a great defense when you're in the NFL and guys have very high IQs and are elite athletes and they're making millions of dollars because they're so good. But these guys obviously aren't on that level. So like either dumb it down so that it makes more sense to them when you're playing into your players' strengths, or you get the results you get where sometimes it's like, man, defense looked good on that drive, and then they come out and run a 70-yard run for a touchdown because one or more guys is out of position in a key spot. That's a big part of it, David. He said, does anyone question why Rule hired some of these coaches in the first place? Did we talk about that in a video, or was that on the phone we were talking about that?
I don't remember. Just
because I was like, yeah, he's whiffed on, like, I mean, you go back, like they whiffed on Sims, thought he was going to be great. You know, like it's not just coaches, it's players. But the one thing I do like is, like, Braden was there for 1 year. Butler had the job for 1 year. Him and Foley have been everywhere together. He's not wasting a lot of time. Like, okay, this isn't the right fit. Dude's got to go. Like, I think he's hiring guys that are good coaches and have proven to be good coaches in stints of their career, stretches, even, especially with him, if he's played with them before, coached with them before. But again, if they're not able to adjust or get the most out of the players you have, I thought that said a lot when in that press conference he was talking about after he let Butler go. He wasn't specifically asked. I don't remember how he brought it up, but he's like, I've told every coach that I hire, the only rule for coaching for me is I never want to hear these guys aren't good enough or this guy can't do this or can't do that. Your job's to make them better at things they're not good at and bring out, what they do, exploit what they're good at. And it was without flat out saying it, kind of told me like, yeah, Butler's trying to run his defense and he's frustrated and mad at the players that they're not able to run it and execute it at that level instead of going, okay, I got to maybe take it from here down to here and then gradually step it up to where I want it to be. He was just like, nope, this is the defense we're running and these guys need to figure it out. And you had teams just murdering you on the ground.
Brady, who do your Ducks have Thursday?
Oregon's got Texas Tech.
And is that playoff football?
Yeah. Good teams get to play in the playoff. I don't know if you know about that.
Now, do you have to be able to block and get through blocks to do that?
I think you're supposed to tackle without diving at ankles. And I think
that's not for us. That's not for us.
Your big guys that line up like that. They call it the line of scrimmage, but it's goes laterally where the ball is.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys have to like be strong and push guys backwards.
Well, that won't do.
No,
that won't do for Nebraska.
We're not going to stand for that.
Texas Tech. What a game. Who do you think wins that one?
I would think Oregon.
He would think Oregon, Brady.
I think Oregon's a better team. It's just some of their games I've watched, I feel like they play down to their competition and then go, okay, we got to win this game. Instead of just, when you start getting against these better teams, I don't think you can get away with that as much. So
I'll tell you.
What up,
and
Brooke?
That sounds accurate.
Acknowledge Brooke. Brooke said, sup, how we doing?
What up, though, Brooke?
I'm doing all right. I'm trying to talk Gabe off a ledge because he's terrified for the game tomorrow. He's already having nightmares.
I don't enjoy embarrassment, Gary.
Thought that's what we did every time we got on here.
That's true. Still don't enjoy it. We are going to... It's like I could be excited and hopeful if Utah was a pass first, doesn't run the ball much team.
Yeah, it's not a good matchup at all.
No. Tisn't.
It's almost
Gary.
like Nebraska as a team is going to be punished for their fan base being so good.
Yeah. Did we beat Georgia with Tommy Armstrong?
Beat Georgia. Was he the quarterback?
Yeah, Quincy Enunwa had that catch on the sideline.
You sure that was Armstrong?
I could be wrong.
Somebody in the chat will tell us.
Anybody in the chat know? But I mean, like, it would be on that level of overachievement or more. Because I don't think Georgia was even ranked in that game.
Yeah, I don't know that Georgia was like a big favorite.
No, but they're a big program that, eventually is going to program. Oh, wow, the game is back. After a 45-minute halftime.
Nebraska struggled much like they did in the first half against North Dakota last time out, where they were 2 of 18 from 3. Only 2 made threes here in the first half against New Hampshire.
How does college basketball work? They had over a week off, and then they turn around and play in 3 days.
Plus 13 from the line. That has been an area of
I think it's about to start ramping up because it's Big Ten. I think that maybe it's really slow in non-conference. I don't know.
23 free throw
Like they're
attempts
dragging out the
per
season
game
for length.
The opponents of the Wildcats.
Saw Fred Hoiberg dialed in. Nebraska.
All right, Hoy boy with the ball. Nice pass back
Nice
to
pass.
Mast, who smokes the lay, bro. What was he afraid he was going to get blocked? He rushed that.
Set coming out of the timeout. That was just everything but.
Can New Hampshire
Nice
keep it
pass
Jack
out to your
winning with
boy
15
Jack.
points to lead all scores.
They're moving it around the three-point line with great
Rotation on the
ease.
D is good, though.
It is.
Wasn't in the early first half.
Poser stopped, kicks it out.
That's
There's
not
an
good
air ball. No good
The
on
air
the
ball again?
putback. I thought he hit rim. I don't know why they're calling that.
It was so
shot
helpful to
clock.
New Hampshire in the first half. Only a 31% shooting team. A big reason that they have struggled in terms of percentage.
What backward hash? Are you talking about Rule?
Shakari,
You might
only
not have been in here, but
8% from
that's
three
when
on the
Gabe
year.
was
So if you're
saying he's worried about our
Nebraska, you're like, yeah, you
ability
take
to
all
stop
those
the
you want.
run, and I told him
26 on the
I don't
year
know that
coming in.
he obviously hasn't been paying attention, but Rules had his hat on backwards for the better part of a month, so
Which means we're going for back-to-back
Nobody's-
titles.
nobody's running the ball on us.
Nice
We have
pass
negative
to
yards. Nice cut,
Hoiberg.
nice pass.
Beautiful job by Buchtengel of switching hands to make that pass. Now he's a left-handed dominant guy, but he had the ball in his right hand. If he tries to make the pass with the right hand, he's not going to get it. Now watch. He
Good
switched
pass,
it
man.
over to the left. That allows him to see Hoiberg and deliver it. If he tries to throw it originally with the ball in his right hand, there's no way it makes its way through.
The luxury of having players like Buchtengel and Mast in the front court who can make those passes consistently.
Free throw is good.
Luxury for Fred Hoiberg.
Good, yeah.
Hey, did we ever get... Do you remember, have we ever had two
Again, Buchtengel coming off
strikes on our channel at the same time? Or have we only had one at a time?
Keyshawn Robinson able to hit both.
Probably only had one at a time, right?
Strikes, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, because we had one.
I know we've had more than one, but I don't think they were at the same time.
I think we've only had two, and they were opposite seasons.
Okay, Mast over to Buchtengel.
Back in on Squire.
Back him down, bro. He's tiny. Just go to the rim. Thank you. That is pretty, bro.
Nice finish.
It's good touch.
Perimeter players from New
Like,
Hampshire. If he's gonna dribble the
I like
ball,
Buchtengel more than I like Mast, and I think that's wrong, right?
defense.
Left a little bit too much space.
Because Mast has got...
You can like whoever you like.
Another near walk.
Well, I just mean, like, who's better?
Graham, Poser, Nebraska recovering. Oh,
Buchtengel's bigger.
foul. There's a foul inside. Robinson driving again.
Oh, Mass is bigger.
Really nice job.
Mast is not bigger than
I'd say after the
Buchtengel.
first
Stop.
45 minutes of clock time
Dude,
by
look,
New
they're
Hampshire,
standing next to each
the ball
other.
has not
Stop.
stuck, with very few exceptions. I mean, they flipped the floor. They've been able to kind of get Nebraska in some certain situations where they've been scrambling defensively. And the
I'm
ball
the size
movement and
queen.
the spacing has really been good.
I'll tell
for
you.
So far.
And it's more
I would imagine Buchtengel is 2 inches minimum, at least one taller, and 30 pounds heavier.
They went to the NCAA tournament.
I'm looking him up,
They
you
really
little
challenged
cuck.
West Virginia
Yeah, 'cause you'd
and
be
Michigan
wrong.
State in those games too. And
Guy
about
thinks I don't
2 point
know
off at the end of his
size.
final tenure, but Nathan Davis-
They were literally
Davis
just standing
offenses
next to
are
each other.
running At full throttle. This is what it looks like.
Yeah, they want to push the pace, and they want to put the defenders on their heels.
Corner. There you go.
Ooh,
Good pass.
Buch.
Oh, my
Before
God.
Buchtengel went up. Nebraska's obviously figured out they can score inside almost any time they want. It's on the other end that's been the problem.
Well, and to your point about scoring around the basket, the Cornhuskers now have a 24-10.
Hoiberg hits the lay.
Doing it consistently. Hoiberg once again. Robinson head down. Hoiberg nearly got a steal. Robinson fires.
From deep.
And Buchtengel
Oh,
delivers.
turns out they're the same height.
Can Nebraska get this to double digits? Something they haven't done this game.
That's crazy. They're the same size. They don't look the same size to
What's
me
the
at
weight?
all.
Mast off the
Same
bench,
weight.
into his right. Hook shot for two.
Mass plays bigger for sure.
Either with dribble drives or
Than
post-
Buchtengel?
because New Hampshire just does not have
Yeah.
the depth nor the size.
Buke, like I call him.
Okay.
He seems more polished.
Nebraska hasn't taken a 3 so far.
I think he seems to have a little bit better footwork.
Poser for
Especially
3.
under the
High
ball.
arcing, no good. Hoiberg rebound. Cut off.
Received.
Kicks it to Jakobsen. Over to Sanford. Back to Buke. Daddy.
Utingel wanted to throw it to Mast.
Oh, screen
Moving
foul.
screen
I don't
Buke,
agree.
Buke.
I don't agree.
Through that screen.
He does.
On that dribble handoff,
I want to see that
you have to
again
make sure
before
you
I
do a
give it
complete
my
stop. You can't
personal
kind of
opinion,
put
which
your
is the
elbow
most
out or your hip
important.
out on that dribble
All
handoff
right.
because the defender has the right
Hands
to
down.
be able to get over the top.
Nebraska undefeated, 12-0. Like Sean mentioned, beat some great teams so far this year. Dominated Wisconsin at home. Road win at Illinois.
What's the spread on this game?
New
Did you see?
Hampshire hanging
I
around.
didn't. I mean,
Yeah,
you got to
good job.
imagine it's like 15,
Mobo through the
20.
double. Hoiberg tied him up. And the arrow keeps it with New Hampshire.
And another veteran play by Hoiberg. Rather than slapping down at the ball,
31 and a
he comes
half.
at it with 2 hands
Dirt
up top.
T
Doesn't give the official
one.
a chance to bail out the defender. Now watch it. He comes with
What?
2 hands. Boom.
31 and a half with a
Simple game of the
145 and a
living
half
here.
over under.
Ugh.
Gabe.
That self-deprecating humor. You act like you don't think. You're a Northwestern guy. You can't get away with that.
Graham deep 3, no good.
Not able to score so far in the second.
And Graham down there fighting for his life against Buchtenjel. And did his job. He pushed him
Yeah,
off
so
the
you
ball.
better make that dude pay.
Ended up fouling. Utingel, when he gets going against Graham like that, it's not much he can do.
I mean, Graham's doing everything he possibly can. Pushed him outside and do the contact, but Graham has really
Gotta
been
finish that over,
impressive.
little dude.
He's kind of been held in check offensively.
Like
I'd
I
say,
would've
the last
finished
7 or
over
8
you.
minutes, but boy, he is going to be a handful to defend in the America East.
Yep.
Free throw
It's a
good.
wide open America East this year. Vermont picked at the top as usual, but only 2 all-conference players back in the America East, period, across the league. A 9-team league that New Hampshire was picked last in. The way they're playing tonight, they're not going to finish last.
Second free throw good. What up, Mozilla?
This team hang on here. Nebraska slowly but surely stretching.
Yeah, man, I think Nebraska's going to be able to win. It's just
Yeah, they can't afford that.
they
that's
seem
a
to
good force there. Bad
take a little
play,
while to get
but
warmed up
going
in these
inside
games.
pays dividends for Nebraska. They weren't getting it done from deep. They're doing it deep at the rim right now, building a 9-point lead.
Up 9 now. I can't imagine they're going to give the lead back. They look like they're in control now. Look at him.
Yeah.
Tell me he's not fatter than he used to be. Come on.
He's jacked.
Yeah. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Bro is just like, yep, I got my money. I'm eating good for a while here. How you like your boy Cooper Flagg in that top? Emasculating the young brother.
Thank you, Bruce. Why don't you read what a real man wrote?
I mean, they're the same. I don't know what to tell you.
I guess everyone else is wrong and you're right.
I mean, I can't help that I looked up the roster. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know.
they lie on those.
They
all the
do.
time.
They do. They do. Well, good luck, Rio brothers. I mean, they're playing hard. They looked really good in the first half. Just haven't got it going in the second. But Nebraska's not going to be able to play like this versus the better teams. Or
No,
they're
New
gonna
Hampshire
get
was making them
embarrassed.
pay for not closing out on 3-point line early on. What was it, 3 or 4 possessions in a row that during one stretch they hit wide open threes?
Yeah. Right off the bat to start the game. It was nuts. Now, you bet your car on this game, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hang on.
Wow. I got to start watching other Big Ten basketball. Get a feel for how the other teams
Back
look.
to last year, college basketball crown champs, off to a 12-0 start this season. They haven't lost since early March of this past year against Iowa.
All right, Nebraska getting it up across half court. Sanford back to Jakobsen.
Over the last couple of minutes.
Jakobsen.
Hit a bucket since the late stages of the first
Oh, he had Hoy open in the corner and just looked him off.
Shoot that, man.
The Cornhuskers.
First time tonight.
Nice pass out to Mast. Mast to the rim, pumping off the backboard. It's good. Good take.
It's usually the big guy that walls off the weak side help. There, Hoiberg took his defender and planted him right on the baseline, which allowed the dribble drive availability to Mast.
Got a little mid-range. No, he's getting to the rim here. Blocked by Mast and Buchengel at the same time. Don't even know who got that one. Probably Mast. Oh, Jakobsen got rocked.
The beneficiary, but at the bottom of your screen on the opposite side.
He's too big for that dude.
Right there, took the defender, the weak side defender, took him completely out of the play, rode him to the baseline. That allowed the one-on-one opportunity and the win at the rim by
Mast on D here.
He had knee surgery last year.
Doubles the ball handler on the pick and roll.
Fake. Almost fell down trying to dribble.
Right. Oh.
Ooh. Take.
Oh, man. No good for your boy Kennedy. He's been quiet since those first couple threes. Buchten over to Sanford. Back to Mast.
Rick Mast is still in the cold tub.
Jakobsen. Back to Mast. Spin move. Going to the rim. Ripped. Fouled. Going to the line.
Yeah, it was kind of a bailout call.
Felt like a full bailout. I'm glad you said it.
He lost control.
Yeah. They got ball and everything.
He's not going to draw that
on the way to the rim.
If he doesn't put that other inside arm around it and force the defender to
I'll tell you, though.
Oh, shit. I'm going to grab some socks. I'll be right back.
Make it quick.
I will. I wouldn't leave you with these heathens for too long.
Don't leave them with the heathen.
New Hampshire to give the foul.
They deserve better. Hoiberg, corner. Wow.
And Graham with some fight for the rebound. Oddly enough, Nebraska has been a poor shooting team from the corners all season. As Graham goes downhill,
Tried passing through too much traffic.
Huskers 2 for 14 from 3. Sanford.
Oh, shit. Made his mind up quick.
Two things they had in common. Good backspin and a really nice job.
I thought that was a bad fourth shot, and he drained it. 56-42. Still a ways to go for me to keep my car.
Speaking of lickety split.
Speaking of splickety lit.
I'm new in town, looking for my parents.
You are
Thought maybe you'd like to go out to dinner
is the
sometime.
#1 premium denim company in comfort and style.
Well, the puke's right there. It's a pretty large pile of puke, so
Right.
So clean the puke.
Clean the puke. Got it.
Show me someone that doesn't like David Spade, and I'll show you a terrorist.
A terrorist.
Oh, man. Rio says, what are your predictions on Fresno and Utah?
Like basketball?
Not gonna lie, Rio, we're kind of posers. We're just getting into college basketball. We're
I
nowhere
usually
near
start
experts
paying
yet.
a little more attention, like a while after football's done. But yeah, Bruce, I think so.
I usually don't pay attention.
We're talking about one, giving us a reason to pay attention more, but two, so we don't have such a big lull after the football season's over.
Now, pro basketball, I can tell you a lot more, but I only pay attention to pro ball. There we go. No. Blurred cam. The camera couldn't be more blurry. What the heck?
Who, mine?
Mine. All right, they're back.
Ball, feed the hot hand when it becomes apparent. And when you have the ability to play with somebody as versatile as Mast, you become such a more difficult team to defend because the guy can see over the top, can pass with either hand, score around the rim with either hand.
What do you do?
And much like his teammates,
Just change
travel?
back.
really showing the ability and the willingness to give the ball up a good shot for a better shot.
Yeah, Kennedy. Your boy Kennedy traveled.
He's also the vocal leader of the team. He's not afraid to
My
be
guy.
pretty straightforward with guys.
My guy.
Comes with the experience he has. As Sanford
Deep
fires.
three, Sanford. I mean,
Holy.
I keep talking about the
Short
His
brick,
three before that
too.
timeout, man, it looked like it was a rushed,
His wrist kinda turned to the side.
not
His
good
legs
shot,
weren't
and he
able to
drained
make
it.
on the two makes.
It wasn't that
He had
deep,
good
though.
base and excellent backspin.
Some of the tweaks that Fred Hoiberg
Oh!
is going to make going into the Michigan State game as Nebraska picks up. the foul.
God, man, there's something in my
It's on Buchtel.
headphones just pushing up against my ear.
Coming up New Year's Day, don't miss a colossal quadruple of women's hoops, including a showdown with the Huskers and the Hawkeyes.
Oh, we're going to start doing women's hoops?
Pacific on the Big Ten Network.
No.
On the Fox Sports app.
No. You hear that from misogynist Gary, everyone?
I believe if there's
Well,
a
I've
run
got
this year, Sean,
more than enough to try to
chicken goes to everybody.
cram
Brings
in,
him over here.
That
be
must
somewhat
include
competent talking about men's college basketball.
Chick-fil-A
I can't be trying to
signs
learn
her up.
two things. Too dumb for that.
Free throw's good.
Chicken denied.
13-point lead.
We'll see if it happens later in the half. We got 13 minutes left, fans.
Buchton gel over to your boy
Real
Hoy.
brothers, appreciate you, man, but we're not pros
And
at
Frager was
anything.
fouled.
We're just like
Wow.
talking shit.
Speak for yourself.
But Gabe's pro at many things.
I play a mean zombie video game.
Nice little forearm shot.
Pretty well.
Just take the ball out of bounds.
Well, I'm sure Nathan Davis appreciates the physicality. Fouling teams too many times has been a problem for New Hampshire this year. As New Hampshire,
I agree, Matthew. It's going to be nuts.
Yeah.
cashes in again.
Nice recognition on that.
I just don't remember Nebraska ever being this good. They haven't been, right? As far as rankings and hype.
Title or record, I mean.
Sanford trying to stop your
Deep.
boy.
As he tumbles into the crowd.
Gives a fan a little dap up. Let's get some front row tickets to a game. What do you say? On you.
They were talking at work
You'll
last
pay.
night that Michigan State game. I think tickets were like $400, something like that, for like
That's chump change for somebody like you.
somebody like you. I'm
Okay, the
surprised
tax bracket you're in.
The university probably has a
I was gonna
book
say
of tickets waiting for you with your name
I was
on
gonna
it.
say they'll probably just let you show up for free because they want you in the building.
They're like, Gabe? Oh yeah, here's your suite, sir. What can we get you?
Flat from Fred Hoiberg.
What do you mean parking pass? We'll pick you up from the hotel.
No, they're gonna send me a PJ to Austin.
Some of the jogging that you pointed out from Nebraska early. That is
And then from Lincoln Airport,
they'll just-
you'll get in a helicopter.
They'll just
and
they're
land
they're gonna land me.
Arena roof.
Yeah, they're gonna land me on the football field with a
No, it's too far
full.
for you to walk.
Well, the stadium's gonna be full, you know, of people just cheering for no reason,
You're holding up Gabe banner.
cheering me arrival.
Up in a foul on New Hampshire. That's 5 on the Wildcats this half already.
15-point lead, Gary.
John Squire back
Getting
in the
close to
game
keeping my
for
car.
Xanthopoulos.
Halfway
New
there.
Hampshire's gone 9
Jacobson to Sanford.
minutes without a bucket.
He was looking like he was about
Sanford
to pull
pumping
that.
a step back. Over to Hoiberg. Baseline. Cut off. Over to Sanford. Also cut off on the baseline. That time foul.
Too much body. Too much body. There's still a lot of time left. I'm not going to make it to the end of this, bro.
And they already have a
Yeah, I know.
decided advantage in
It's not a
terms
big
of
deal.
the free throw line plus 10
Your
or 17.
You'll tell me, though,
your
when I get-
contribution
when
to
I'm
this has been
dismissed.
pretty shitty anyways, so I'm not really
Yeah.
that.
Be a relief to everyone.
You know,
The next media
we're all
timeout.
kind of counting down until you leave, to be completely honest.
Contribution to this.
Sanford right there, went right
Nice move from Sanford! Oh, we can't finish. Damn it. And then we give them a fast break opportunity off of it here by throwing it to them. Poser, nice crossover, has to kick it out.
whip it around the wheel for
Corner 3, Kennedy, air ball. His luck has run dry.
distance for New Hampshire in the second half.
They couldn't miss early in the first half, and I've
In
seen
the first half,
probably
those
as many
open
air
threes
balls
tended
since
to get the
then
corner.
as
Yeah,
what they hit early on.
this is about to get brutal
Bonus
for New
time now
Hampshire,
Nebraska
dude.
coming out of the break. New Hampshire not with the
Gotta
same
get desperate on
offensive
defense.
presence. Nebraska getting to the line a ton.
Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to park.
Auto owners thinks the more you protect, the more.
And I'm sure when you get home from work, you're going to pop on another episode of Pluribus
That's
as
simple human
to-
sense.
That's simple human sense.
as to not piss me off.
I'll probably
You
watch
know?
it at work just so I can play it safe.
He's learning. He's learning, folks. He's just a degenerate like that, Bruce. He didn't even need to bet his car. He's got the money. He just wants to feel that thrill.
It's all about the rush.
Okay. It's all about that feeling that comes over you when you're sitting in your house and you look out the window and you see the repo man showing up to your house and rigging up that feeling gets Gary
Just
going.
gets the juices flowing.
That's what this man needs to feel alive. And then Gary runs out there, hops in the car, and tries to tug-of-war it back out of,
Just
custody.
spinning
of-
tires while he's dragging me the opposite direction.
That's just how Gary lives life, Bruce. And if you can't understand that, you know? Oh, man. What up, Tiger?
See, this was me on my wedding day. Walked outside the church, no car to drive away in.
You wouldn't have it any other way.
He's like, what happened? I had to lie and say it got stolen. I knew what happened. Missed the overs by half a point. The hook got me.
Remember when conferences used to be regional? That was fun.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
That was
Days
an
of
interesting.
yore.
That was an interesting way to try to go about things. Now that commercial literally spans from coast to coast. We've been watching that commercial since you were in diapers.
When I was in diapers, Nebraska was in the Big Eight.
Wow.
Every game's going to be tough.
Don't correct me.
They're going to be favored in their next 4.
Yeah, still undefeated.
Smokey
Tiger.
J was 30.5.
Perhaps 20-0. Who knows?
And yeah, Tiger were
That's crazy.
undefeated. I think this will be 13. I think they're 12. Yeah, they're 12-0.
You saw Iowa State on that list, and Big Ten fans, if they weren't aware of Iowa State, with what the Cyclones were able to do going into Mackey Arena earlier in December, if that didn't get your attention, I don't know what would.
Free throw good here from both of them from Jacobson.
Purdue's had some interesting
I say
non-conference
Jacobson.
losses over the last couple years,
Wow.
but
I respect the culture.
was really shocking. Purdue will be just fine.
Bro, I'm watching 30 Rock, and
for a national title.
Wide open.
Graham
you know,
still scoreless in the second half after
it was
15
ahead of its time. I'll tell you that.
Utilize his length in that
So
game. Graham
Tracy
something to
wants
shoot
to
over the top,
go
had to put a little bit more lift on that ball
get a
than
gift for his wife,
earlier
right?
he knocked
So
down
he
the
goes
first
to
half.
this
Jamarcus Lawrence
jeweler
first
in
chance
New
the
York.
second half now.
Can you guess the race of the jeweler? Very. Oh,
gonna
come
say.
on!
Not gonna say what kind of jewelry.
Free throws 23 and 24.
You can imagine
Yeah,
the
Smokey
race.
J. That's weird. That's what we were talking about. That's why Gabe was
A shot fake by
joking that I put my car
Sanford
on
and
it.
just kind of got knocked off.
And,
I
that
don't
um,
even have a
but
car.
Jacobs with a chance to knock down a couple, and really showed when he got the extended minutes.
Bet
in
my
that
bus
Crown
pass on
tournament, what he
it.
could
So
do.
what happens? It goes to the jeweler.
The jeweler is very heavily stereotypical.
in that three-game performance.
And
Out party at the end of last season. Jacobson really prides himself on being a stabilizer.
you know, he shows something that gets Tracy distracted. It's really expensive, and Tracy wants it. And he's like, hey, that's why people come to Jacob's Nubian Bling Explosion.
Bling explode. Nice. three ball.
Nubian Bling Explosion. So just think about this business here. It's ran by a certain race, and it's called Nubian Bling Explosion. Okay? And then we'll move on from there. No Tiger Shark.
That's 30.5.
That's the
Might
preferred
hit.
race.
On the ones he's missed,
Getting close.
That's what
Run
I'm
away
saying,
with the
dude.
spin.
I told you they were going to run away.
from the elbow.
You
but-
called it.
When you get too
But
much lift involved and you kind of
30?
You insisted I put my car on it.
I did, but 30 does seem like a lot.
Gets it under him. Man,
It was there 21 right now.
Illinois found that out the hard way when he had 26 in the first half.
Lawrence, nice hezzy, gets to the rim, scoop lay, or sorry, hook lay
Yeah,
off the backboard,
see a
no
pump
good.
fake there.
very
Let the
unselfish.
defender go by.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually.
Feels like you can say that about just about everybody on Nebraska.
Jack Graham with the floater off the backboard, high arcing, nice.
Didn't play much
The
with
lead is
Richmond over the last couple of
19.
years. Taking on a major
You can
role
hear the
as New Hampshire's leading scorer
repo
this
tow
season.
truck coming down the block. Ooh,
Jack Graham
good
with the
idea,
save.
Good idea, bad execution.
The repo guy is inching closer now to rig up your car.
He was calling
Pump
for it.
fake.
Sanford up on him. Graham.
Graham, no good. It's a nice take, though.
Yeah.
Nice pass to Lawrence.
Pass.
Lawrence throws it away to Baldy.
I feel like he
Mick.
tried to stop him when he passed it to him. What'd they call?
That's
Hang on
to
a
be
minute, dude.
Nebraska
I'm
ball.
gonna check it.
And we got a
All
foul.
right.
And a hold as Nebraska tried to.
Just going to make sure his truck's still there, guys. He'll be right back.
Nebraska normally not a team that gets to the free throw line much. Their activity
Yeah,
defensively is also
great
really
steal
picked up.
by Price there.
Not exactly a sequence which will be put on film and sent to the Naismith Hall of Fame.
Not quite.
Those things happen.
Is this a 1-and-1? It is, and he misses the first. Hampshire bringing it up.
Good show by Mast. Really well done defensively by Mast.
Pump fake for New Hampshire.
Nebraska does those
He's
little
thinking
things
about
defensively
it.
with the rotation so
Jack
well.
Graham swings it. Nope. Does not get the DHO.
Only 5 to shoot. Robinson finds
Robinson mid-range. That's
shot.
nice. That's nice.
Nice job of utilizing that step back to get just enough.
Your
space
truck
to
still
get
in the
that
driveway?
jumper off, but not an easy
I
shot.
figured it'd be easier for the repo guy if I had it on.
You
Get it
just
warm,
warm
for
it
him.
up for him. Yeah.
Starting to feel it.
Put it in
I just
neutral
leave my
in the
keys-
driveway, so
I just
it'll
leave
just
my keys
coast on
my
out.
hood with a note that says, "I know the drill."
Bryce Sanford has kind of embodied what Nebraska's been about.
And part of you likes it. Like, part of you
Part of
enjoys
me
the experience of having to go
likes
get
the
your car
punishment.
out of the impound, you know?
Well done.
the big
Yeah. Yeah, you're a sick fuck, let's be honest. But gambling's gambling. There is no rhyme or reason to it.
It's part of it. And
That's
one.
what our forefathers died for when they established this country.
But others, and that's just a little bit of a basketball savvy play there by Frager.
That was nice,
Act like
Frager.
you're not involved. You kind of stand straight up. You get the defender to do the same. You lock the hip. Chance for a three-point play.
Was paying attention to body language, right? Hosier was kind of lax, not really paying attention, and Frager took it.
Brager and one complete. Back to a 20-point deficit.
Sean, do you know why everyone's going crazy right now with Nebraska at 67?
Step back. 3 stoink off the backboard only. Misses rim. Lawrence the other way with it. Gets a screen from Mast. Behind the back pass to Mast for 3. No good. Left her short. Frager fighting for the rebound, and I think he might have gotten fouled.
Excellent guess, Jack. An excellent guess.
He did.
The 6-7 trend
He
has
done
not
it.
hit.
By golly.
Quite yet.
I hope it doesn't, because it sounds stupid, whatever it is.
I don't disagree.
Brager's free throw is good.
Points. Hit his spots well. Got to the free throw line again. Really changed the North Dakota game with the way he went to the rim. Nebraska fans are going to like watching Frager for a long time. Just a freshman.
Frager hits again.
Southwest High School here in Lincoln.
22.
You know, at all 3 levels, he's
Come on,
50%
31.
from the floor, more than capable from 3 at 35%. And you put him to the line, he'll beat
Keep
you
my
any
car so I
time.
can go double or nothing on the Husker money line tomorrow.
Nebraska's a 17-year-old.
You be betting your car and your wife's car without her
house.
knowing.
She wakes up the next day. Where are the cars?
You're just scratching.
I'm like, huh? What do you mean? On the driveway where we left them, right?
Nice little dump off from
Nice
Frager.
Trick
Garcia,
Mask.
no good.
Oh, that should have been good.
Garcia had a 3 last game. Carried over confidence-wise. Graham off the mark.
Oh, Mast.
Bike.
Nice long rebound. Kicks it out to Lawrence. Lawrence pass fake into the corner to Frager. Shoots the 3, no good.
Nice rebound.
Mast, rebound, and fouled.
7 minutes plus.
In the bonus, it should at least be a 1-and-1 here.
And send yourself to the
Bruce said, "I'll pay
with some
for
momentum.
for everyone to go to a game."
Mm.
See how this game goes first. Brooke said, "About to fall asleep. Wish y'all happy New Year. Go Big Red. You too. Have a good one. Have a good sleep. I wish I was going to sleep." I'm gonna have to get in here in a minute, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Time you gonna be up tomorrow? You gonna sleep until about just before the game? You gonna be up a while before?
I think we both know I'll be sleeping right until the game.
Right until
But I'm
kickoff.
definitely going to drug myself and try to go to sleep tonight.
Do we need to try to get on early so if there's any issues like today, we're good? Or you think it's fixed now?
Yeah, I think a little early would be... I mean, I've got it fixed now, but a little early wouldn't hurt, I don't think.
Maybe 228.
Either way, you'll
29 and a half.
you'll do as I say. You know, you'll
and nothing else.
You'll drop everything at my whim. So I'm not really
Be
worried
it your
about
beck
it.
and call.
Mm. Any new shows I should watch that you're aware of? Because I'm looking for a new show right now. I've caught up on everything I've been watching, and I'm waiting week to week. Brutal. Fucking brutal. Huh?
Brutal.
Specifically, anything with Timothy Chalamet in it, that'd be great.
You got a fever.
The only prescription is more Chalamet.
More Chalamet.
All right.
The Nebraska is paying attention to the stats. This is why Nebraska leads by 22 at this point. Those are always big points of emphasis for coaches, and Nebraska has swept it across the board.
I'm sorry, bro, but if they're making me wear that bra, I'm wearing a black undershirt.
Why do they wear
over
it?
it.
What's it for?
It measures their vitals and like heart rate and how much
Losing
they're.
a lot of people on the basketball courts these days.
I think it's to measure how. I think it's just the science end of it. You know, they want to track everything for extra knowledge.
More relaxed talking to Jeffrey Anderson than he did coming out of the locker room.
Mine wouldn't be able to keep up with the stats I'd be pumping
you'd
out.
be so high of stats.
Soon we'll turn to Michigan State.
You'd be stuffing the stat sheet.
Still high.
Okay. 3 for New Hampshire. God, they suck at shooting. They were just lucky in the beginning of the game.
They weren't. Yeah, I say they were money at the beginning.
Second half. Whatever momentum they had carrying over from the last couple of
I'm
games.
with you, Bruce. I think I'm about to take it and just drive forever so they can't find me.
Just as long as you never stop driving and filling it up with gas and just keep moving, they probably won't catch you. That truck's as good as yours. Okay.
David Matney said his would need a defibrillator attached to it.
Come to think of
That's
it,
right.
there's no way you actually have a payment on your truck, right? You've had it long enough. You paid it off, right?
In 5 more years, it should be paid off.
Shut up. Imagine.
I got my payments down to $80 a month when I bought it.
Okay, but for the rest of your life?
64% interest, so.
Wow. Well, it sounds like you really worked them over.
Well,
they hate to see you coming.
They hate seeing me walk onto a dealership.
Top of the key for New Hampshire. No good. Who's 13? Bro, big as life. Irusevich?
That's what the announcer just said.
Yarusevich. Nice lay for Garcia. Castaneda Jr. slid him onto the basketball team. Couldn't stop getting hurt on the football field.
Good defense.
Could somebody get a rebound, please? Yarush.
Nah. Rasha Nesterovich. Dude's like he's 16.
Again, luxury as far as skilled bigs for this Nebraska.
Matney, that's what I was going to say. It really is. It's like to shock them back to life if they have.
Yeah, it's like these guys are for sure going to pass out.
Yeah.
They can't wait for us to get out on the court.
Ever NCAA tournament game. Step back, can they know?
No good.
Even hitting middies now.
Garcia bringing the ball up the floor. Not as skilled, more of a bruiser for Nebraska coming from Tulsa.
Yarusevich to Garcia to Frag for the left-handed yam. And that was about as zesty of a celebration from Mast as I've ever seen a human male.
I'm starting to feel like my car ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Oh!
All right, dude. I got to run.
All right,
Only
man.
about 5 minutes after it should have left.
You don't want to risk it, do you?
Communication here.
Not for the biscuit.
You want to risk that car getting...
Frager just plants that
Yeah,
foot.
this.
Good delivery from Garcia.
If he would have,
Here's what you do. Here's what you do. Drive normal. Go through the first couple of lights just normal. The third light, because he's trailing you. The third light,
Slow
down till it's yellow.
act like you're on your phone or something. Wait, after it goes green. Right as it goes red, just fire it off through the intersection. You've got your truck for a whole nother night, bro.
a whole night. And then when I get to work, I'll park like 3 blocks away. I'll just look out the window and see him just circling the parking lot.
New Hampshire with only 10 points in the second half so far.
You have like a tarp. You have a tarp that you throw.
All right, dude, I gotta go, man.
Later, bro. Oh, 3 here for Nebraska.
Even before he saw the floor in live action, before he was cleared, you could tell just in
crying.
Shoot the ball that, man, he has a nice looking stroke, and you saw it there.
Really good cut.
Nice pass from Jack Graham. I think big boy's going to the line. Where's Rusevich from? Anybody know? And is he a real 7-footer? Or is he 6'10" like the rest of them too?
Make yourself available, and
he looks like he's probably about 6'10". Garcia, they might cover, dude. They might really cover.
But if Mast gets in foul trouble,
first free throw is good. It's like, how do they know it's going to be 30 like that?
Nebraska something similar. Garcia getting down. And another
Garcia going to the line.
So Nebraska is going to wrap up non-conference play with a win, go to 13-0. Look at all these awesome games as we resume Big Ten play.
January 2nd, Michigan State.
He can play.
Damn.
Nebraska, great opportunity coming in here. Iowa under your head coach Ben McCarthy.
Cody, is Dylan playing what? Is Dylan playing in the portal? Yeah.
Every game, I mean, it's cliche, but it's true. It will be an absolute battle. And there are going to be surprises, especially when teams go on the road. It doesn't necessarily have to be, geographically going over a couple of time zones. Going into these arenas is not
Garcia going to get this back to 30 with this free throw. Does. New Hampshire bringing the ball up. Thought about a deep 3. Poser gets it right back to him. Going baseline, spin move into traffic. Bad move. Blocked. Gets his own rebound. Probably should have kicked it out, but actually no. Goes back up with it and scores.
Because just about everyone
not bad.
in the white jersey that was on the floor took a swipe at the ball, and he just stayed with it.
Had 4 guys around him.
Hoy boy over to the new big.
Frager, head down, found Hoiberg. Shot
Frager to Hoy, nice reverse lefty lay.
Going over the headband for Hoiberg. Now he's got 8.
Poser, top of the key, no good. Poise, they're calling him. Okay. Trying to church it up like Joe Dierte. Jerusevich throws it away. Nice save. Oh, what kind of pass was that?
Kendall Blue's first minutes. His birthday today, 22nd birthday.
Kendall Blue. Top of the key for New Hampshire, the worst shooting team I've ever seen in my life. Hoiberg up to Jerusevich. And one. Old school, just too big. Right-handed, right side of the rim. Frager's happy for him.
32-point lead for Nebraska.
He'll be at the line. Gary's truck looking real safe now.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Diane.
Hi, I just received my new Discover card. It says cash back whenever.
Anybody watching Stranger Things?
Buy what you need, earn a little extra back.
Even on walkie-talkies, rope, and a baseball bat.
You betcha.
10 to 15 pump.
Anybody all caught up on Fallout? Matney, man, you know, even if he did, I don't. He's tiny. He looks like he's 5'9". Does anybody know how tall Hoy Boy actually is? He's so small, bro. Like, Colin Gillespie is at least like 6'2", 6'3", like Steve Nash was. You know? Hoy Boy looks teensy tiny. he play, but yeah, skill set wise, he plays like a coach's son who knows exactly what he has to do to get on the court, and he does it dutifully. And it's like, if I was his teammate, I'd be like, yeah, he plays because his dad's the coach, but also he earns every right to be here, and I love him as a teammate. You know, you wouldn't resent him because he's like most coaches' sons, there's a little resentment because it's like, bro, if your daddy wasn't the coach, you wouldn't play. But that's not the case for Hoy Boy. Stop 6'7"ing. I'm so sick of it. But the more adults 6'7", the faster it will become cringe. So keep it up. Keep it up, newscasters.
Characters from Sanford and Son. I think it might be Aunt Esther, played by the great
Jerusalem at the line.
I sadly can say
now Mast, I think, goes pro.
That you just threw out.
I don't know how I feel that 6'7" nonsense.
It goes both ways, I guess.
Oh, we got another big in there. Jerusalem after the miss. Back to the rim again. No foul that time, but just like his other bucket, using that height.
Aleo Curtis has 14 of his people in from
Pose kicks it to Kennedy. Back to Pose.
I don't know how many people are left in Iceland.
Who's trash, by the way. This dude's garbage. He's not good at basketball. I don't know how he's playing in college. I could play at New Hampshire. I'm not joking. Blocked out of bounds. Or they're going to call it a foul.
He's long.
Curtis is 17. Ooh, he's a big boy.
The last time Amobo was at the line, Chicken was on the line as well for his second free throw.
First free throw, no good. Chicken on the line for the Husker fans at Pinnacle Bank Arena. They better get loud. If you want that Chimpkin. Oh, he hits it. That hurts.
That's good news for the poultry population. They live to squawk another day.
Hoy Boy, crossover. Get into the rack. Wow, wow, wow. No good. It's tough. Pose. Yeah, he ain't 6 foot. Nice try.
6 feet using the metric system, or you can make that version, but I can't. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Battle as Amobo's going to the rim. That's been the offense.
Worrying about Gary's truck here.
Hoiberg really does a little bit of everything.
53-86.
When he first came in. Now to be in the role he is, playing for his dad. Just graduated 10 days ago. I mean, what a way to go out with the season that he's having.
Yeah, and you know, the minutes that he's gotten, he's deserved every bit of them because of his effort. But you take a look at tangibly, too. Look, you're 56%.
Damn, we got some young bucks out here. Get to learn about these young Husker players of the future, hopefully.
He gives you about 4.5 of those per ball game. But the thing that this hops out at you, the way he values the basketball, a 6-to-1 assist-turnover ratio. With how much he has.
Free throws no good, but it's a bonus, so it's a 1-and-1.
And the pace at which they like to play.
Hand off here. Oh, Drucevic. What? Gonna have a jump ball back to New Hampshire. That's crazy. Crazy. This is some Vegas work right here.
Ranked team that Nebraska has played this year. Then 4 straight unranked teams, although going to Ohio State and Indiana is certainly no joke.
But Nebraska, to their credit, they've tested themselves in the non-conference. I mean, they beat a very good Oklahoma team in a neutral site game.
Moving the ball around top of the key. Thought about a deep 3, decides for a step back 2, and that's good. Uh-oh.
You destroy your in-state rival Creighton from the Big East, and then you open up your conference with 2 impressive wins. This is not a team.
Drucevic, nice thought, but he passes it off of the big's foot. Corner 3, pump fake, takes it. No good. High point rebound here for Leo Curtis.
I know it's hard to calculate. Already 2-0. It seems like
screen from Curtis.
An 11-12 win mark is realistic.
I think they're a double-digit win.
Nebraska moving the ball around here on top of the key. They're going to try to kick it down to Curtis in the post. Deep post. Nice pass from Curtis. No good on the shot, though, from Jared Garcia.
Second straight non-conference win. They've handled their business this part of the schedule. Big Ten play will be tougher. But
Nebraska, I mean, there's time here if they shoot, which they're going to shoot. There's the top of the key 3. Brick, but they get the rebound. 8 seconds. Is Gary going to lose his car and subsequently his marriage? 3 is no good at the buzzer. Gary is safe. He slides into home safe.
Best start in program history continues with a 31.
Congratulations, Gary. All right. Nebraska's now 13-0. Might have a little post-game interview here or something. I don't know. See who they talk to. Of course, David Matney, thank you for coming and hanging out. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you're here. Can't wait for that bowl game tomorrow.
Wasn't pretty from 3, but Nebraska.
They're going to do an interview here or what? 31 points. See, that's what I'm saying. I was saying on Suns Valley the other day. Time travel. Let's listen to Hoiberg.
What did you see in the second half that you liked compared to the first half of tonight's ball game?
I liked our closeouts better. We ran them off the line. They were too comfortable, I thought, in that first half. Offense was fine. Even though we didn't shoot the ball well, we still had 41 points. I thought we did a really good job attacking, getting to the free throw line 18 times. But we got to be better on the other end.
Yeah, speaking on the defensive end of the floor, kind of looking ahead now to the resumption of conference play. As you look at the tape, what sort of challenges did the Spartans provide to you when they come here to the arena on Friday?
A lot. They're, the physicality, the speed. They're playing as fast as I've ever seen Coach Izzo team, and it's always going to be a battle. And we got to do a great job on the glass. And if you're not ready to come with your lunch pail and hard hat, you may as well not even show up. It can get ugly. I like the way we're playing right now. I'm confident in our guys, but we got a hell of a test coming up on Tuesday night.
Do a lot of those confidences that come from the fact that you guys did test yourself in the non-conference? You gave yourself a chance to kind of find out what you were, not just when it came to conference play.
Yeah, listen, we did something that hadn't been done since the 20s in this program with going undefeated in non-conference play. and then having the opportunity to test yourself in league with the game against Wisconsin and the road win at Illinois. So, we've had some good tests, and hopefully that's a confidence builder, knowing we can play with anybody in the country. But this Michigan State team, they pose, a lot of challenges that we just haven't seen yet. So we got to have a good couple of days of prep. Tomorrow's going to be more of a mental day, and then we'll get more physical the day before the game, and then throw that thing up at 8 o'clock on Tuesday.
Well, enjoy this one. Go enjoy it with your team. Good luck the rest of the way.
All right, thank you, Sean.
Well, Tuesday will be the night for that. Obviously, bowl game tomorrow. We'll have a post-game video and post-game show after the game. And then I guess we're turning we'll obviously have lots of Husker football news, right? Going into the offseason. Who are they going to get in the portal? Who are they going to get? Blah, 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 blah. But basketball. We're going to be trying to cover basketball this whole basketball season. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for hanging out. Shout out to Underdog, our sponsor. And we'll see you guys tomorrow at 2:30. I'm worried too, David. I'm worried. But hey, if we lose tomorrow, which we will, we got a Suns game that night to watch. So that could be fun. Maybe we'll get our win there. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. Basketball's something new we're trying to cover. Let us know if you guys enjoy it. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Go Big Red.